having a 2-year-old is like a whole nother ball game.
We are going to the gym this morning. Something definitely went wrong. I need to be prepared for the day to set my son up to have a good day.
Hello you guys, it's Sierra and welcome to another day in my life as a mom to a 2-year-old. It is a little bit after 5 in the morning and I am very tired because I am not a morning person, but I've got my coffee and my eye patches and we're doing it. I have been trying to wake up earlier and earlier ever since becoming a mom, but my son didn't sleep through the night until he was like a 1.5 years. Now he's 2, so he's sleeping through the night great. So I officially have no excuse to not get up early in the morning, besides that I am just like very tired because having a 2-year-old is like a whole nother ball game. It is so much fun, but it's so busy, and I'm finding that like I really need to be more prepared as a mom because all of the little like bad habits that he is starting to pick up, like watching too much TV or eating too much sugar, are like all a result of me not being prepared for the day. So as much as my body just like naturally wants to wake up at 7:30 in the morning, I really need to get up at 5, and honestly I could even get up a little bit earlier, but if I get up at 5 then that gives me time to have like some alone time to fully get myself ready. I've also found that breakfast is probably the best meal that I can get him to eat, and if I have like a really healthy, nutritious breakfast ready for him, like as soon as he wakes up, he will actually eat most of it because he's like really hungry. But if I don't have it ready in time, then he is just, you know, wanting snacks, and then he doesn't end up eating like the healthy breakfast. And the last reason that I want to get up at 5 in the morning is so that I can get my administrative work done that I do for my husband's business, and also kind of get started on some of the housework. I would love to be able to get all of that at least started or done before my son wakes up in the morning. So let me know if you can relate to this as a mom, or even just like what time you wake up for the day if you are a stay-at-home mom. But anyway, let's get into our morning. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get myself ready before Liam woke up. It's been a little bit of an unusual morning because, well, for one, my husband is home, which he's typically not home, and we love when he's home, but it does kind of just like throw off our rhythms a little bit. And also Liam woke up early, which seems to always happen. If I get up early, he like tends to get up early too. It's like he can sense I'm awake or something, or it could be because my dogs are like so loud, and if I'm up then they are ready to get up and eat their food and go out and everything. So I'm just gonna have to keep like refining the routine until it's working for everyone. For our morning outing, we are going to the gym this morning, which a good thing about Liam getting up a little bit earlier is we can get to the gym earlier because they do close the childcare at noon. So sometimes like he's not even in there for a full hour by the time we get there, and he can be in there for up to 2 hours. I haven't left him in there for 2 hours before because going to a childcare is kind of new for him. He's been going for a couple months now, and he does actually like it now. Like he doesn't cry or get upset or anything, which is such a blessing. It was so stressful when I first started taking him here. Like literally I would like cry dropping him off because it was so heartbreaking. It sounds so silly now that he actually does enjoy going to it, and he's never even been in there for that long, but it was just like really traumatic at first, like getting him used to it. But I'm really happy that we stuck with it and got him used to it because it's good socialization for him to meet other kids, and I feel like he has learned some new things since going there because I noticed him like doing certain play things at home, like imaginary play that like I didn't teach him. All right, we're gonna get packed up and head over there now, and I'll catch up with you once we're back home. It'll be like around lunchtime. All right, we are home from the gym now. We've been home for a little bit, but I got him down for his nap, and then I made myself lunch. I made teriyaki salmon, which this is not what I typically eat for lunch at all. Like usually I'm just eating like the crust off of Liam's grilled cheese or something, but as part of my fertility plan and just trying to like get my hormones balanced, something that I have been doing is trying to improve my nutrition. And so I just told myself, at least on the days that I go to the gym, I'm gonna try to like actually cook myself a real healthy lunch. I think it was in my last video I was telling you guys that we were sick like the whole week leading up to Halloween, and our house just like turned into a complete disaster because I was off of like my normal daily cleaning tasks, and I still have not gotten back on track. There are still just like toys everywhere. That is what I'm going to focus on today while he's napping, is getting the toys cleaned up, and I'm also going to like put some away. I have this very simple toy rotation situation, and I have not been doing that recently, so he's just been kind of getting things out of the cabinet and I haven't been putting anything back in there. So we have way too much stuff out. Every time I walk out in the living room, I'm like stepping on stuff, things are making noises, and it is just like officially overstimulating me. I'm also trying to make homemade garlic knots, and I started to make the dough last night, but it doesn't look like it rose properly, which I'm not really like a bread maker, so I'm not exactly sure what it's supposed to look like, but I'm just having the feeling that it didn't do what it was supposed to do overnight. So I think I'm gonna reattempt to make that dough before Liam wakes up as well, and hopefully it will rise in time to where I can make the rolls for dinner. We're gonna do spaghetti and meat sauce, so I thought like the rolls would go well with that. So yeah, that's what's on the agenda for nap time. So I'm gonna eat this, go do all that, and then we will check back in. Okay, well, I've got everything tidied up, but we still have just like too much out. I like to really only have like one toy in each of these, and you can see they're kind of packed full. And I'm okay with having like one or two things out, but once it starts like taking up this whole area, I'm like, okay, too many things out. I need it to fit in the toy box. I've also been gathering up our Halloween stuff to put away. I'm ready to decorate for Christmas, but I just gotta get like the stuff put away and the house clean first. This is the dough that I made today, and this is the one that I made last night. So something definitely went wrong. I'm glad I went ahead and made a new batch, but now I'm gonna try to make these garlic knots. Up with dinner. I'm cleaning up the kitchen. Liam is in the shower with Kevin right now. We actually had like a really good afternoon. I don't know if you guys could tell from my video like the morning part of it or not, but we were having a little bit of a rough day today. But honestly, once he took his nap and I just like tidied up the house, we had an amazing afternoon. I'm really thinking that we were both just like overstimulated by all the stuff everywhere, and I did not have the TV on at all. So I've decided I'm going to let him watch TV 2 times a day. I don't really know exactly when in the morning, but I'm gonna let him watch like one show in the morning if I need some time to do something. Like if I either just to get ready, if I wasn't able to do that before he got up, or if I need to be like, I don't know, anything, doing the dishes, like whatever. If I can't like give him my attention and he's just like not really doing well with playing independently, that's when I'm gonna do the TV in the morning. At night or in the afternoon, I'm gonna try to limit it to only if he is done eating his dinner before me and Kevin are done, because that happens a lot. And then he wants me to play with him and I'm still eating and I'm like trying to talk to Kevin because he's
usually been gone all day. Today was different. So I feel like that's another time where I'm good with him watching the TV. I'm hoping that that is gonna also alleviate some of our dramas that we've been having lately. I think the TV might be like a little part of that. And that really rounds this video out to the beginning of the video when I was talking about how I want to wake up at 5 in the morning or maybe even a little bit earlier and my reasons for that. And it all just comes back to I need to be prepared for the day to set my son up to have a good day. When I'm feeling chaotic or our house is feeling chaotic, then that's obviously going to like affect my son and things are going to be harder than they need to be. Anyway, tonight is Dancing with the Stars night, so I don't know if Liam's gonna be ready to go to bed before that starts or not. If he's not, he can stay up and watch it with me for a little bit, but I'm gonna try to like shower and get myself ready so that I can go right to bed once that's over, because yeah, like I said, it's not easy for me to get up that early in the morning. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll be back very soon with another video.